Gilbert Burns has tested positive for COVID-19 and has been pulled from his UFC 251 main event. Holy shit. What is up, guys? Fight Fiend Mix here, coming at you with a new video. Thanks for taking the time to stop by and check it out. If you're here for the first time, welcome to my channel. If you're coming back, welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Before I get onto the topic of the video, don't forget to check me out on fightnetradio.com with Lee Harnish and Andrew Lapachet. It is a boxing-related radio show. And then also follow me on Instagram at FightFiendMigs. I'll make sure to leave some links in the description so you can follow me there. And then, of course, here on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, and all that good shit. All right, on to the topic of the video. This is a bit of an impromptu video because I just posted a video this morning. I recorded it yesterday, but between the time that I recorded this last video, which I'll make sure to leave a link here, it's actually the fight announcement for Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell for the WBC interim lightweight championship in the boxing world. I was in the process of getting that posted when I read the headline news. Of course, the story of the day in the MMA/UFC department. Gilbert Burns has tested positive for COVID-19 and has been pulled from his UFC 251 main event. Holy shit. I saw a post, something about him being devastated. He posted on his I think his Twitter or his Instagram, I don't remember which one, but it's saying that he's very devastated. Forgetting the title shot, forgetting the main event spot, forgetting the pay-per-view points or whatever the fuck he would have gotten. His health is paramount, of course. So Gilbert, God bless. I hope everything turns out okay. I don't know what treatment is done for COVID. I don't know jack shit about it. But I hope whatever treatment is available, he is receiving it. If I'm not mistaken, it wasn't just him that tested; it was him and his whole cornerman, the two cornermen, which I think one is his brother. So God bless. I hope he recovers. But the show must go on. As soon as that fight was scrapped, I read reports that the Volkanovski and Holloway 2 rematch is going to be bumped up to the main event spot. Well, a lot has happened since that first initial report of Gilbert Burns testing positive, because now a lot of other people have thrown their name into the Usman sweepstakes, welterweight championship sweepstakes. Colby Covington and of course Jorge Masvidal, which we kind of all expected were going to. They each released tweets, basically throwing their names and making sure they are in the race for this welterweight championship sweepstakes. Since then, there have been more developments. It's a couple of posts on I want to say it was Jorge Masvidal's manager's Instagram page or account, showing him in negotiations on the phone and him actually taking the test for COVID, pretty much prepping to go, because Masvidal did say he is ready and willing to hop in and within a week's notice to fight Kamaru Usman. That's most likely what's going to end up happening now. I don't know. I guess there was a bit of a race at the very beginning with Covington and Masvidal, and it looks like Masvidal is pulling forward. That's going to be a pretty good scrap. Now, I was pretty hyped up about Kamaru and Gilbert. I was actually pretty excited about that, but I mean, what was the fight that we all really wanted to see? It was Masvidal and Usman, right? We all wanted to see that because we did expect the UFC to give the title shot to Masvidal, but the contract negotiations and the money dispute has pretty much brought that to a halt, or had brought that to a halt, which is why they decided to go with Burns. Well, in a weird roundabout way, this universe works in a weird fucking way. Now it looks like we are going to have Usman and Masvidal for the UFC welterweight championship, still the main event spot at UFC 251 on July 11th. So as of right now, that looks like that's going to be the case, unless some bullshit happens between now and whenever. I'm recording this on Saturday evening, Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna post it probably tomorrow morning. Who knows what the fuck's gonna happen between now? It's gonna be Sunday morning. between now and then. I should be out, fucking with fireworks. It's the 4th of July, but instead I'm recording this video because I'm actually pretty hyped up that it's going to end up being Masvidal and Usman instead. I mean, I think at least. Maybe I'm just kind of jumping the gun a little bit. I'm sure I am, but fuck. Usman's gonna. I mean, is Masvidal gonna get his money? We don't know. That I posted it recently on my Instagram. UFC, please give Masvidal his money and just put him in the fucking cage in the octagon against Usman. If I'm not mistaken, even Usman posted something on his Instagram. No, his Twitter, talking about he guess he's going to make the pig squeal or something like that. He said something along those lines in a previous interview regarding Jorge Masvidal, how him fighting in an empty arena is totally fine by him because we'll be able to hear the punches, we'll be able to hear the shots, and we'll be able to hear Usman make Masvidal squeal like a pig. So he posted this on his Twitter, saying, "I guess we're gonna hear the pig squeal." So it's looking like that's what's gonna be the main event. I don't want to make this video too long. I just fucking ramble, but I just kind of wanted to put something out there because that just made that event. I mean, if I wasn't going to order the pay-per-view for at the beginning, I'm definitely going to order it now that fight is going to be the main event. Let me know what you guys think. I don't want to make this video long, as I said already, but let me know what you guys think. If that main event is better, in your opinion, than Usman and Masvidal, better than Usman and Gilbert Burns. Who do you think is going to win that fight? That's a tough one. I don't even know. I mean, shit, if that ends up being the main event, I might post another video with my prediction on that, because that's going to be a good-ass scrap. So by all means, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about that potential new main event. And I won't make this any longer. Thank you guys for watching. I'm hella hyped, and hopefully that ends up being the main event on the 11th. Thank you for watching once more. Have yourselves a good night and happy and safe 4th of July. Peace.